All right. This is my first time using OBS in a while. So this is a bit of a test live stream. I just want to see if everything works. How do I view my channel? Yo. Is that me? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. All right. Why is the quality so bad? Hey, Big Zed. Holy shit, I have viewers? What is this? Oh my god, guys. I'm so shocked. You can swear, Jen Gross. Oh my god. You guys watch me? What's wrong with you? No, I didn't die. This is crazy. Look at this, guy. My chat. Oh my god, I want to share it so you guys can see. Right monitor. Oh my, I'm gonna cry. This is wild. I can't believe how many of you are here. Big Zad, thank you. Yeah, you are the first. Oh man, I am gonna cry. This is crazy. Holy shit. Oh man. I'm so shocked that all you guys are here. I don't even know how many it is, but this is brilliant. Thank you so much for showing up to this unplanned live stream. You got notified? That's funny. We have been waiting. What have I been studying? I study economics, and I've been trading, like, mostly full-time. And a bit ago, I was also bartending, just in tandem. But yeah, I had a video go crazy, 180,000. Yeah, I know, right, Manstro? It's wild. What happened, though? What do you mean? My life is going well. It's okay. I'm pretty happy with how far I've come, but nice to have you back. Yeah, I mean, so I'm no promises, but I just wanted to live stream. I haven't done it in a while, and so funny coincidence. I played World of Tanks on October 25th, and I was like, damn, this is actually kind of fun. And I think I posted about it too on YouTube. That same day, I got fired from work. So I was thinking about live streaming. I got fired from my part-time job, and I was like, okay, now I have all this free time. So here I am. Trading can be tough. It can be stressful, but I haven't found it tough in months. Once you realize you're in a bear market right now, it's and like once you develop a situational awareness skill, it becomes a lot easier. Took me a while to learn that, but like on TradingView as an example, I literally developed situational awareness, and I started tracking like all the major indices that I care about, seeing what they're doing, seeing whether or not they're extended, whether or not they're likely to pull back, whether or not they're below the 50-week moving average, because that's basically a bear market, and so on. So once I developed this skill, it became a lot easier. But like I was short fucking XBI all the way down here, and I lost money being short this somehow. And it was basically I just got chopped to shit, and it was very stressful. But I was right. You know how it is? So it's like during these days, I kept moving my stop to try to protect profits, and I did it way too aggressively and missed this. So it is what it is. That was stressful. But now I've like chilled out, made a lot of money here, made money on NASDAQ as it fell, and so on and so forth. But that's beside the point. I wanted to play World of Tanks. Why did I get fired from my job? I worked at the Glencoe Club. Bartender. It's a private club, one of the biggest in Canada, and I got fired because I wasn't a good fit. So I basically think I didn't build up the relationships I should have at work, at least with my managers. I think everyone actually loved me, even all the members there loved me, but my managers, it's whatever, it's a different thing. So yeah, it is. Low of the day works well, at least in my experience, but you should have used XGM to see. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Diogo. I'm going to start playing tanks, guys. This is crazy. Thank you so much for showing up. Let's play tanks. Should I put music? Probably not. I can put music. I reinstalled everything on my computer. I wanted the live stream to be good. I also have my stereotypical tea. So I bet you overheard someone played Artie and spin his drink. He'd deserve it. All right, so your manager sounds like an unpleasant individual. They weren't that bad. I just think they weren't aware of what I was doing. So it's kind of on me for not communicating that. So I think they thought I was going to quit in like 3 months because I had school and trading and all these things going on. And so they were worried about my probable retention and so on. So let's play a game in the T50-2. Surprising, unpleasant Canadian Laval. There are some very unpleasant Canadians. I can tell you about members at where I worked, but I probably shouldn't. There might be an NDA. I mean, I probably can't use names and shit, but some of the people I worked with were famously awful individuals. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Fucking hell. Why is my ammo incomplete? Okay, go to 1. That's how this works, right? Oh, if I hit it twice, it doesn't. Degree in economics? Yeah, I'll probably drop out. I've been doing 20% a month since August, which obviously won't continue. It's very unlikely that that will keep going. But why is my ammo incomplete? I don't think it is. But if it continues, I'll just drop out and trade full-time because I actually really enjoy it. Oh! Alternate configuration probably needs to be set up for when I go into battle if I want to use it. You know, this is a really good idea because I can just make a configuration with a ton of gold. Let's do that. You know, just in case. You can change loadouts before battle. I now understand. Thank you. Click Battle Pass icon. Okay, I will click Battle Pass in a second. I'm working on 3-marking this. I'm at 66% in like 30 games. So you'll have to click on Battle Pass. This is the Battle Pass button. Hey Scott, it's nice to see you. Let's not watch this. You get new styles. You get this cutie in your crew. I like the 13-1-5. That's more my playstyle, but I should do that. Okay, activate chapter. Let's do that. Cool. Oh. What did I do? All right, there we go. All right, that worked out. Let's go. I'm going to try this out. Christmas came early this year. Okay, so Euxin asked me to live stream, and at the time I was super busy, so I was like, we should do it during Christmas. But since I got fired, I'm like, I'll get into the game, prep for the live stream with the Euxin, and we can kind of start doing that, you know? I'm going to play music. Do you guys have a music preference? Because when I trade, I listen to cozy fall jazz coffee shop music. Let's listen. This is what I listen to. Make fun of me, okay? That was coming down. Okay, let's turn that shit off. I've been watching a lot of cooking. Alright, I forgot to look at what they have. You guys are a distraction as usual. Yeah, I'm so happy to be live streaming. This is fun. I should. Dude, we have like how many AFKs? Are you serious? DPS doesn't bother you guys, I'm gonna have to take a look at this set. It's bigger than Elon buying Twitter. I see no one. What is this? Where is everyone? What? So there's an M10. There's 3 tanks spotted, and I'm in a... There's no one here. I find this challenging to accept. Do I get this? No. They have a few tank destroyers. Overextended heavy. It's not overextended yet, so I should just wait. He knows. Look at this asshole. He knows I'm here. Actually falling back. That's a good play. Most people do not have the awareness to do that. But he realized he was extended and pointed his gun at him and fell back. So I'm proud of him actually. That's really good. Let's go see if we can. I bet that Panther M10's pushed up almost. Yeah, there's no evidence of him. Yep, I was right. Feel free to click him. That was stupid of me. That cost me a lot of HP. He's gotta be so triggered. I'd be too. Don't get me wrong. But he fired like he's gotta be like, how am I not hitting? You know, I would be the exact same though. I'm not. How am I doing? I'm doing super well. Please upload this live stream. I will, as long as it doesn't get copyrighted. I'm glad to. I'm playing music, so it might be copyrighted. We'll see. Okay, so what do we have? Dude, this is shaping up to be a really carryable. No, oh fuck. I had so much HP, I was so excited. Possibly doing YOLO? Or is it just that... it's not YOLO for my stats. It's just that. It was close, I thought. Evidently not. I probably should have known. This is not winnable. Oh. Should have YOLO'd me harder. That's not YOLO, yes. Oh, fuck. No! I love it when I talk shit and it doesn't work. Music volume is too high. Thank you for telling me. Is that better? Game and music. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the feedback, because I had no way of knowing. Alright, is this all better? I've turned things down a lot, so give me your feedback, but it's 2 a.m. in the UK. I'm sorry. How could I? Do you still have your squeaky chair? I don't have my squeaky chair. You can hear me? God damn it. Sorry, guys. I got a new chair. I got a new gaming chair, as you can see. It should be here. You will be calm. What made you want to stream? I just had nothing to do, and I played World of Tanks the other day and actually enjoyed it. I've been playing a lot of tier 10 actually, and I was like, might as well try it, you know? Alright, thanks for the feedback, guys. Show biceps. Dude, I have no biceps. Have you seen me? I'm making a career out of stock trading and economics. Is Lemming from the USA? No, I live in Western Canada. Did you move house? Yes, I did. You have a good memory. Jesus. It's kind of creepy. Alright, how do we do? You know, not bad. But this DPG isn't that bad. But it's not great either. That's okay. I'm just getting back into things. Let's do settings. I'm going to lower the... First of all, display refresh rate should be a bit higher than 60. Can you be toxic? I don't know. I've kind of changed. Like, okay, when I've been playing the game, sometimes people will message me and they'll be like, why aren't our stupid light tanks doing anything? And I'll have, you know, 2,000 damage combined. And then I'll be toxic. But I'm mostly toxic to people who message me complaining. Some of us live in your walls. What the Hey, Justin, I remember you. This is crazy. I also think I remember Manstrel. But most of these usernames, I don't remember. This game is shit. It can be. Most games are, though. Like, if you listen to anyone, even... I think some chess pros complain that their game is shit. Okay, so we should be preset 1, because it's tier 6. Yo, this is cool. A triple platoon of A46 lights. Are those fast? I wonder. Regardless, they have 3 lights. Siegfried line. Yo, how are stocks doing? I'm doing very well. Yeah, I'm in the stock market right now. Things are kind of crazy, actually. I never thought I could make such a high percentage return, but Stockby and Christian Koulimanki are very helpful people. They're really great guys, actually. I'm not going to commit with their team. Dude, you could have just gone safe. I see it stairs too. Okay, so light tank's dead. They had 3. The other 2 are probably in the fields. That's frustrating. Any top stock tips? No. My only position right now is LABD. Evidently, it should have been SQQQ though. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of pissed about that, but I didn't want... I don't like taking many positions in a bear market because everything's so correlated anyways. There's no point other than trading what's most likely to... Whoa! Dude, thank you for the donation, Michael. I appreciate you. Yeah, RNG's bad. But let's try not to complain about the game. There's no point. It's just for fun, right? Alright. We've got... What? Why didn't this guy spot that? Why are you here if you're not going to spot anything? These shots aren't fully aimed, but I would have hoped 1 out of the 3 would have hit. can wreck that guy. How do I push this? It's not gonna happen. Okay, when I look at this, the most damage I'm gonna get... What's gonna happen? We're down 700 HP. We're pushing the 0 line. I think my best game will come from the 0 line instead of the field. So I'm just gonna leave. Hopefully by not shooting I'm good here. No, I'm not good. I'm most certainly not good. Yo, that one went in. That's good. What? You can... Okay. You do you. 12T. That was an idea. See? Light spots. Okay. Alright, Phoenix. Okay, Nashorn. Did I split? In F1. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, faggot with the tuba. Oh, dude, I didn't even read the message. I need to get better at that. Thank you. Thanks for the donation, and thanks for saying that. Holy shit. Okay, so we've pushed the 0 line. What is this? Okay, we've pushed the 0 line. I think my macro positioning is right here. Like, in general, I want to be on the eastern side of the map. That's where the fight is happening. And, like, what the hell? Okay. This changes things for the best. Damn, I was hoping he would just sit there. How do I do this? I won't pen his friend. The Nashorn's an easier target. The Nashorn's likely to also flank that cat. I actually thought the Nashorn would flank. Okay, hopefully that second shot gets him. I'll just put 3 shots just in case. That second one or third one. Okay, Nashorn, I did it. So how do I do this? I need to... I was gonna say I need to keep that guy alive. The tiger is gonna need all the HP he has. So, what do I do? If I push, kill the Nashorn, the SU-100 UNOs, they're missing a T-78. The T-78 hasn't shot the Hellcat. It's a full HP Su-100. I'm not lit. That's really crazy. That tiger's getting very yodered. They're missing a T-78. I haven't forgotten. Dude, serious, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. You should have left a message and said something. Alright, this guy's gonna stop camping really quick here. And then I see that A46, but obviously the M44 has to die. You're gonna not get held down. Alright. You're still missing a T-78. Dude, I'm so bad. Alright. There's a T-78. How'd that miss? It's like he's got a damaged engine. No! That was me bad aiming. I'm not gonna... Oh, I got the kill. That was so lucky. Someone else should have gotten it. So what did you end up doing? Weren't you doing lifeguarding? Yeah, I ended up bartending. But I got fired from bartending on the day before my birthday. My birthday was yesterday. And I got fired on the 25th. Have you been paying attention to what's going on Twitch and the revenue split changes? Yes, I'm aware of them. But I don't really know what to say about it. There's nothing really to say, honestly. I can't do anything about it, so. Well, yeah, that was a good game, eh? I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna apply the experience, check my mark, and go on to something else. Settings. So the award is 73% in 35 games. Like, I know that's not crazy impressive. There's way better players out there, but it's not bad. Unless something's changed, right? It's not bad. Damage caused. That's 1,800 combined. That's what most people aspire to do in tier 8 tanks. So I'm happy with that. Basically. Alright, I'm going to... I got gifted a lot of tier 8s. Should I play a heavy? I don't like heavies. I don't even know what this tank is. This is a heavy tank. I would have guessed it was a TD. You know what I suck in? And I would love to play? Look at this win rate. Have you ever seen anything like this on a player with my average win rate? I guess it's 9 games. But still, I'm remarkably poor at the T100 light tank. Evidently, there's no crew in it. Let's just give it a crew, whatever. HIT, it's Kingsley. That's fucking Kingsley. Why is Kingsley watching my live stream? Jesus Christ, Kingsley. How are you doing? Hey, Jack. Alright, training booklet. Alright, good enough. That way at least everyone has brothers in arms, right? To a selected crew member? Do I really want that? No. If I got BIA, camo, and repairs, I'd be pretty thrilled. But I'd rather do this. That makes more sense. Why are you live streaming on Thursday? Because it's we celebrate my birthday tomorrow. So if I wanted to live stream, now was the day. Hey guys. Love from Argentina. Oh, nice to see you want to be the minority. Okay, camo next, and then repairs. That makes sense to me. And then firefighting afterwards if I wanted. Morales, thank you for the $20. Dude, thank you so much. And thanks for the kind message. Are you sure you want to start playing the game? I think RNG is still a problem, probably, but... Hey, Paddington. Is this Stat Paddington Bear? I remember you. Yeah, exactly, Kingsley. Why are you watching live streams on a Thursday? Fucking idiot. Alright, let's go with this. I think this is an acceptable loadout. You might want... What is it? You might want V-Stab as opposed to Vents. But view range 472, camo 40, like, it doesn't get much better than that. So, hey Bags, nice to see you too. Holy shit. Yo, what a map. You cannot play this map in the bush anymore because you do get blind fired. Unless I'm on the good side. I am on the good side. Okay. Do I do this? I feel like the field doesn't matter, okay? It does technically matter. If they manage to cross it, it's a big deal. The problem is when I've scouted this, playing on my press account, because I occasionally have, it's just such a waste of time. But I do want to win more than a third of my games, so probably better than going Hill in a 2-10 game. Alright, I better get 1,850 spotting damage. See what I mean? Waste of time. All the pebbies would be complaining that there's no light tank in the field. maybe diving down to here would have been better. You know what is a waste of time? Spotting for these idiots behind. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is painful. Hey, Dylan. I am at a loss for words. Let me just drink my tea and watch as all these spotted vehicles don't get shot. Beautiful. 10 years of practice and people still can't move or shoot shit. Oh! Yo! That guy's been hit! Incredible. Hey, Darkblaze. It hasn't changed. Yeah, so here I am doing what everyone would advise me to do in a light tank. I need to, what is this? Alright, so we're scouting. I don't see how this is more challenging than Artie, by the way. There's still fucking nothing to do. What am I gonna do? Push the fucking field? Jesus. Incredible. Toxic. Yeah, it takes me 3 games. How are we doing? We're losing by 4,800 HP. Well, I'm doing my job. I think I might have to go back to base and spot them as they come down the hill, but that can wait. I have trouble sleeping this week and Lamau, that's funny. Look at that EBR just fucking tearing our team up. Best gameplay ever. I know, right? Fucking incredible. There's that 1-2-1B. Stealing all my spotting down. I think I'm gonna do something. But look, if I go do something, there's still their whole team alive. Have I experienced a Minotauro? Yes, I have. I don't know if they're an auto reloader. But do you still have your Audi? Yeah, I actually bought an Audi all-road. My Audi A4 Quattro got hit. So I got an all-road instead. Let me tell you, that thing's a pain in the... I did all 8 control arms. And that was a pain in the ass. I just don't see a play. That's the problem. I guess it's because the team is not exactly the best. Graphics. Sounds right. Yo! There we go. That's the spotting I was looking for. Like I said, I wasn't even... Scouting is the hardest thing ever, man. Hey, Lada. Holy shit, aren't you supposed to be working, love? Minos are 5-shot regular autoloaders with 8-second instruct. Wow, that's really good. Like, that's an interesting way of balancing a tank. I guess they're going for realism. I guess. I don't know how long a regular tank would take to reload, actually. Alright. That's cool with the chicks. Oh, fuck. Where am I gonna get the most damage? Definitely to the south. Good music. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. No point going uphill. Time I get there, it's over. Bro, we just had a bad team. It's not your fault. I wouldn't take any lessons from this game if I was that E100. I don't know if an E100 should go hill. I'm not actually really bad at it. That would be fun to learn heavies again. Alright. Fuck. So what is my win rate in this now? 25%? Fucking crazy. gonna try to round me. Oh. No. What is that? Dude. Okay. Like... Jesus. Love your content. Thanks, Luke. Jesus. I'm shocked to have this many viewers. What's the occasion? I got fired. Mr. Stripper is gonna get outplayed by the EVR. 4-13. Think you're required to be toxic? I would be toxic. Broodly. How do you say your name? Broodly. Blewa. How do you say your name, dude? I can't. Alright. This guy had a better game, but not by much. He did play in the bush that gets you blind fired, so that's kind of dumb of him. 30% win rate. Wow. Finally, so yo, anime. They really were. Did I like working there? Yeah, I did. I loved working there. They told me I wasn't a good fit, so brutally blewa. So I was close. Thanks, MHZ. Please get fired more often. God. Still insta-molds you? That's creepy, Beffy. Alright. Once again, hey, this is good matchmaking based on their team comp. Where do all the TDs sit, though? I remember G4. That's where they'll be. How do I spot G4? It's not doable early on. You'll get killed by the EBR if you try. That's my recollection. And anyways, who's going to shoot them? We have 2 mediums. 2 already on camping. Yes, camping targets are perfect for Artie. We learned that from Glorious Serb years ago. The one and only. Thanks for teaching me how to zoom out. Couldn't have figured it out. If I want to get shots, I have to push way up. With this many tank destroyers, that's suicide. I think this game is gonna suck for a bit. I still play the same way I used to, meaning I still have the same vices. If there's this many tanks, I don't know how to deal with it. That poor guy. Why is he camping so hard? He backed into a tank and I tracked him, so I'm just gonna shoot again. And I'll shoot again just in case. I see the grill. Pro. Once again, my usual mistake. But I see no one. So if I drove... What, that's an IS-7? Okay. You do you, man. I'm not judging. I'm judging a bit. He didn't spawn me. There's no way. Okay. Don't copy that, guys. Do what I say, not what I do. It was a joke anyways. This is a T100. You can't block people's shots. Okay, this is gonna get me one shot. But... do I get beginner's luck since I can... Let's turn around. He has no shots. Okay, that's their whole team that I didn't notice in our base. Okay guys, we might want to go back to base. Just as opposed to crying in chat. I'm good at getting people to listen to me. That's an EBR. That's their whole team. Where do I need to be? They're not gonna cap. There's no way. I will have a good game probably from up here. Good cleanup work. Bro, this is not a good position. I'm sorry. But you don't want to go there. I don't get this spot. God fucking damn it. This guy's alone. Can I 1v1 at 268 version 4? If he's not overwatched. Oh. That's a problem. Okay, this is a good spot. Get out of here, bitch. Leave. No one likes you. My tank is so useless, he just sits there. Ah, so this is another loss in this tank. Now, was this one my fault too? I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Okay. Bro, why am I... I should have had 2 more shots of damage that game. I have to be more careful when aiming on the sides of tanks. This is the wholesome Watt content you've missed. I'm glad. The problem is that guy could have just straight up backed into me and farmed me, you know? Maybe game sense to stall south. I don't think so with where my team was. You might have been right. We did win the north, which is also a good play. May or may not have put you out. Thanks. Jesus. Okay. So now that we have a 27% win rate, how much lower can it go? Queuing up in a tier 10 light tank is always expedition to low win rates. Is it really though? Shouldn't it not be? Because some people win average in their light tanks somehow. I don't know how. I do just need more skill. Thank you, Jacob. You should try out the AMX M454. I feel like it might be really bad. That thing, it seemed like an E5 when it came out, but a bit fatter. Have you tried the AMX? Which AMX? 13105? Yes, I have. I still have the chocolate tag, yeah. I'm one of the people on the server. Alright, let's think about this one. How could I have done better in that last game? The last 2 games that sucked were raffle stomps, but I could have had maybe more damage, not necessarily spotting. So I think I'm going to go for the more damage side of things, just to build up my in-game consistency. 230, 248. What's the point of gold even? No one was going to shoot him. There's no one in a position to shoot that guy. Yeah, as you can see, no one should. Now this team is interestingly positioned. Let's pull one of these, because I'm gonna have to get the fuck out. RD3 mark when? Maybe I might have to rig RD3 marks somehow. Couldn't do it myself, I'm not good enough. Yo, that's an M60, shoot him. Please. Okay. Now we're winning the 0 line. So like I said, I'm going to focus on damage opportunities just to try to build up that consistency. I'm not against scouting, of course, but I just... You saw they couldn't even shoot the M60, so no one was ready for it. That's the issue. So I think what I'll do is the second this asshole gets lit, I'm going to shoot him. Because none of their team's going to be ready either for me to get lit. I've been dark for so long. So let's try that out. If this guy gets swatted again, I'll make sure to shoot him, basically. What's changed? Nothing so much. Nothing so far. Nothing notable. There's already changes as far as I know, because you can now have a sixth sense, like a crew skill that tells you when you're about to get clicked. So instead of being surprised and super triggered, you kind of have the forewarning, and it gives you enough forewarning to point your front towards the RD. At least that's what I noticed. You know what it is? The M60 doesn't have shots in anyone. So for me, I don't see any major opportunities for us. For me, at least. Is this copyrighted jazz? I hope not. Would you consider doing replay reviews before you end your stream to have a cathartic conclusion? Yeah, sure, I can do that. I actually wanted to maybe do some replay review YouTube videos, just partly to learn for myself, because I like being good at this game, or a game at least, so. Okay, this guy should shoot here, so I'm gonna be ready for that when it happens. Once again, we're down 6k HP in what? 4 minutes? How is that possible? Okay, so this is gonna be another Raffle Stomp loss. What's my process for that? I also wanted to do stock market videos and talk about technical setups and situational analysis, awareness and things like that. And just kind of build on my articulated knowledge of trading. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Are they missing a light? No, they're all spotted. So. It's been a hot second. Yeah, guys, sorry, I was in the shower. I'm back now. Back from live streaming. Back to live stream. If I can... Once again, this is always my inclination. It's like if we win the one line, we have... Like, we do have some positioning. That's nice. I wonder... Okay, that's a shot advantage. Yep, go, 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 go. Let's start working this guy over. Don't YOLO, don't YOLO, okay. Alright. We can fight again. Oh! Stop camping, idiot! Alright. Yo, this might help us a lot. The auto aim in this tank is really useless sometimes. Keep projecting. Now just sit still, because I'm gonna kill you, okay? I know, right? That guy got wrecked. That was crazy. I'm still lit, eh? That's wild. Okay, who's dark? There's an STRV who's dark. Can we guess, chat, where that STRV might be? Possibly in A1. that would be my bet. So, what if I go like this? Can I just not get seen by him? Yeah, this is the type of position you want to be in when you're trying to be a pain in the ass. I'm not going to 1v1 in STRV, like I just know it. Either I'm not good enough or it's impossible. Okay, that's nice. So we're slowly, well, we're still down 7. The percentage of our loss increases with time. The percentage of HP that we're down. But, can I flank this guy? Well, they have a Foch who's dark. Alright, now, oh man. This is what you call suicide, in case anyone's interested. I think the odds of me getting rid of that Foch are very high. But I'll take that risk to try to keep us in the game. We're now down quite dramatically. Okay, I like this damage dealing side of things. Okay. I'm not used to being able to sit like that behind someone. Yes. Now you're a one shot. You should just give up. Yo, that's not good. That Foch is a problem. This your life. You're gonna wrap around. I'm gonna want to be spotting for a folk 155. Yeah, the auto aim in this really not good. I tried to track it. It didn't work out too well. Yo, that might help us dramatically. Good, 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 good. Let's execute him. I know I'm kind of bait here. Foch has 10 seconds left. This guy's... How do I do this? What's the easiest way? Killing the Foch might be useful. Prat. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. The arty shell coming in meant I was lit, which suggested dramatically that that was a bad idea. Now, if I was this Foch, I would expect me to flank him. But evidently the Foch isn't me. Now you see that E3 coming in. That shot's not spotted yet. Okay, this isn't winnable, IMO. Let's go find that STR. It's gonna be expensive. Yep, that was the problem with my... I don't even know if it's worth, yeah, okay. Wow. You know, it was, I did better than I could have, like my last 3 games. This is an improvement, but once again, this arty on Lemmings team is nuts. They were very good. Yeah, and the bat chat moved, like. What do you mean? He's saving his HP for later, for next game. There we go. The juke resulted in death. Yeah, I probably would have been able to get by that STRV if I hadn't gone around. But I know for next time. Hey Tonster, holy shit man. How are you? You haven't changed your image at all. Are you back to making videos? We'll see, probably. I wanted to start mentoring a bit, actually. So if anyone wants lessons, feel free to send me an email. I'll put my email in the description. But I need some sort of social interaction with my current employment situation. So, edit video. You're good? Dude, that's really good to hear. There we go. When's the Minecraft Let's Play? I still have the world. I don't know if you... It seemed like people didn't really like it. Is that a chess joke? I actually didn't know that it was a chess joke. I didn't mean that. I wasn't making the default Windows desktop. Yeah, I actually restored my computer today. So, hey, we've got the win rate down to 25%. How much lower? Does anyone want to bet? How much lower can this win rate go? This is not bad. Doing 3,300 combined when you've won 25% of your games is not terrible. Oh yeah, so we were checking what win rates are possible in this thing, because we want to quantify how bad I am. Go to rating. You loved Minecraft? Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, Richard Jang has 73% win rate, which is crazy. His combined is the same as mine. Or no, am I wrong? Yeah, I'm wrong. He does 3,000 spotting, 2,000 damage. So he's dramatically better. Actually, this is really interesting because you can learn a lot from this data. The highest win rate player on the server has 3k spotting and 2k damage. The guy below him also does that. The guy below him also does that. And so spotting is clearly really important in the T100. But so is doing about 2,000 DPG if you want to be winning. Look at this win rate. Jesus. 56. That's under... If you want to win 70%, you should be doing 2,000 and 2,000 or so. And maybe platooning too. Obviously, we don't have access to that data, but... How much money have I spent in World of Tanks? A lot of people I know spend thousands. I have not. It might be like singular thousand. Because at a certain point, I was just making money, gold off of straight up tournaments, right? Okay, good luck, Tonster. Holy shit. That's brilliant. Thanks for saying hi. Dude, thank you for $20. I appreciate it. I really suggest you use Commander's Vision System, Vents, and Optics. I won't switch out Vents. I mean, I won't switch out Rammer, but I will put on the CVS, since you suggested it. Okay? And we'll see how it goes. I don't think Vents are, like, if you have the choice of Vents or a Rammer, I think Rammer makes a lot more sense. And at a certain point in time, view range or spotting capacity becomes redundant. But I totally think this is a good idea. So thank you for the suggestion. Adam, thank you. I'm glad. Oh yeah, there was this guy, his name's Paul. He told me you can spend, I think he said he spent like $30,000 on World of Tanks, which is a lot, don't get me wrong. But it's really easy, especially if you want all, like, when I talk to Wargaming, the way they want, there's a few types of players, right? But the ones that make Wargaming the most money are tank collectors. People who want their tech trees filled out, right? I don't care about that, but a lot of people do. And they may not have any interest, and they may have the financial capacity to just straight up free XP through tanks they don't want to play, right? And so it's the tank collectors who spend the most. I don't know, it's not in my personality type to just collect objects, right? But some people are like that, so teach their own, if that's what they find fun, whatever. And if they can afford it, that's great for the game. It keeps it alive, so, and profitable. I've missed your voice. Thanks. How's the mic, by the way? I have it put in a box so we moved, right? So I couldn't find my mic stand. But this is a poor play, positioning-wise. Maybe not. All tier 10. Let's see what I find. I know how this bush works. You get up there and then your sixth sense goes off. So I'm not even going to try. And let's just point our tank towards Artie. Reduce the size of the target that we are. Now, if I was in this, where would I have a better game right now? Definitely the south. And I could have known that because their team is full of mediums. I'm lit. No, I'm not. What? What am I not seeing? Hey, Artie prevents camping. I love your username. So they're missing a Foch. 2,000 damage, 3,000 spawning is kind of the goal. Average. That's crazy good, eh? I don't even know how. I'm lit. Yeah, it's not worth getting shot. You think the music is too loud still? Okay, well thanks for the feedback. I'll lower it even more. Okay. I just wanted something that's really nice to have. Bro, don't do that. So, all their mediums except the leopard are lit. Fucking... Okay. My best game is going to come from the back. Should have been more careful. That's okay. You should not have shot me, dude. That's super stupid. Yeah, so I would have had a better game in the south. That being said, here we are. Should I let this guy shoot at me? I'm not lit. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, I can bait him. Oh. The auto is really bad in this tank. Alright, I think I'm done. In that tank. That might be my... that's another game where we're down 4k hit points. Fuck. Hey, Blindsider. How are you? It's nice to see you. Holy shit. Lemming, I've gotten married and graduated college since I heard your voice. Heck, I don't even play tanks anymore. Honestly, yeah, I get it. That's crazy though. Congrats on getting married. Look what I got today from my girlfriend. She gave me a ring, which is obviously not a wedding ring, but I understood the symbolism. Did I move? Yes, new house. I'm gonna play a e5. I don't know if I'm in the right mindset to work on this tank, but the mark is, did we get to 11%? No, not yet. We'll get there, I promise. Hey, Drachnid, thank you. Gabe Graham. I thought you quit? Not really. It wasn't like a quit thing. So you're not married yet? No, I'm not. I'm not married yet. We'll see. My girlfriend and I have to live together first. Before I propose. That's brilliant, Mike. How are you doing? You're literally in the military. That's crazy. It's crazy to see how you guys, how like life has gone. Interesting. Damn. For me, I don't think my life has progressed as much as I would like it to. Well, I've learned a lot, But the problem with the field I chose is it's really slow. Doing 20% 3 months in a row is good, and we'll see how far the market falls now, if it does. But, you know, even at that rate, it takes years to be able to afford to make trading full-time. And that's 3 months is not a long track record. So my best game will come from the 1 line. Even if I get already the ones. We'll see how that goes. Should I read down the tanks? I just played Warframe. You might like it. It's fun. Like, if you don't hardcore care about the social aspect and the... Like, if you can just play with, like, a chill mindset, it's a lot more fun than if you're tryharding. Oh, that's interesting. Broodly. Jesus, sorry, dude. I'm not gonna get your name right, but for me, it's the opposite. Lemming inspires me to play tanks because with his mindset and strategic thinking, the game is good. I guess so. That's fair. Thank you for the compliment. So I'm gonna get argued. I'm watching for that. The second I see the indicator, I'm just pointing my tank towards the army. Oh, that's also useful if you're moving. If you get artied at, that's really useful. That's an E5. Sorry, dude. I might need to pen him. Oh, this map's changed. There's only heavies over here. My commander's hatch is not good. Let's think. Do I want to be here? I have to. I can't run. That would throw me. Thank you. Beautiful message from my commander. I think this Kronvog needs to be, like, on the ridge, not shooting. Because if he is a threat, they can't push. But that's my opinion. This guy's gonna pen. I see him looking. Alright, let's think. Okay, I'm okay with this. I want to be moving across. This guy's going to Kronwagen, as usual. Oh, that was really bad. Forgive me. Tanks over there. 60s. Impossible for me. Fucking pen.
Enemy armor is damaged.
We're still losing. We are still losing.
Penetration.
All their team is in. Oh shit! I don't want to get shot here. Fucking crit. Sorry. Okay. Oh no.
Penetrate their armor. Track hit.
What's going on here? They have 2 tanks pushing into our base. I'm down to 800 HP. That one was lucky. We are now tied on HP, which is nice. That 1-2-1 can't shoot me. Alright, camo. Oh no. Dude, that worked faster than Sixth Sense ever would. That's crazy good. That was a bad shot. Okay, I need to think of how to win this. So, my best bet at winning this game is probably to come up through the middle. I haven't done anything, but that's fine. Coming up through the middle, killing the Progetto. I think the 57 might be AFK. It's probably the best. Unless going back to base is the better option. But I don't think I have the information to make that call just yet. I think putting myself in the middle of the map is, you know, the safe bet here. Okay, yeah, this was the right idea. I used to have thicker rimmed glasses. Hey, Vulcan. Is that 57 AFK? Because I won't complain. Like, he's... Right?
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm so excited to get RD'd. Just tell me. Give me a warning beforehand, please. Oops. Okay, so now I can die to Artie. I think that was dumb. Okay, I have an idea. Yo, he'll never see this coming. That's exactly what I knew would happen. Yup. Back off, idiot. That's what I thought. Okay, 2,500 damage. Fuck! Why didn't I get a notification that I was about to get clicked?
Get going.
Bitch. Alright, let's see if he does it again. Is he brave? Yo, I might be able to turn this into a win here by just being patient. Alright, already fired. That FV moved for sure. So we will... Is he AFK?
Penetration.
Alright, look away. No! No, no, no.
Penetration.
Okay. Anyways, look away, stream. This is a very legitimate high-scoring game. Well, it's not high-scoring, but, you know, I earned all that damage. Fuck! God damn it! Alright, it was a win, so that's an improvement. You're at 94.86% on your T69, and now it's back down to 93. And it makes me want to eat 5.5 pounds of sand. Jesus. The specificity is crazy. Yeah, I wanted to be notified when I was about to get hit by someone in the back of the map. God. Alright, let's watch. Outplayed by Artie. As usual, right? Like, it's been a... Honestly, though, Artie is... I have trouble playing the 261 sometimes, so... Like, I don't think Artie's overpowered. I just think it's the game mode for, you know, the easy game mode where you don't want to think. I think it's really hard to be way above average in Artie, but that's my opinion. Like, when you're comparing Artie player versus Artie player, I think there's often not a huge... Like, the skill gap is very... very minimal. It's like mouse driver versus mouse driver. Like, most mouse drivers are pretty bad. But, hey, Steven. That did not lower my mark. Alright. What's your win rate at now? Well, in the T100, it's 25 or something. Wow. 2,000 TPG, that's average. Alright. Hey, Jason Wang. Hey, Kingsley. Kingsley already understands the World of Tanks memes. That's crazy. Artie lets bad players play longer than they should. It's whatever. Hey, why do you think this guy's been on my blacklist for 5 years? That's so funny. Some E100 drivers are very good. Like Death by Snoo Snoo, I think, was surprisingly good in his E100. He was really good in the Type T34. Does anyone want to advise my positioning? Because my inclination is to play mid. Where does skill go, guys? Where would skill take a I don't know, mobile heavy tank. Is mid the right call here? Yeah, I miss all chat too. I really miss being able to tell Artie to aim better. Blindsider, you're not on my blacklist. A-line? That's impossible. The A-line is not possible, I'm sorry. Yes, alright. So here we are. This is where I would want my tank to be. How do I play it though? Why don't they give me a negative option? Z and X or something. X to say no. Your only option is to say yes. That's crazy. Why would I want to help my teammates? All they do is steal damage. Ridge, shit on mid, wait for stuff to happen. Okay, thank you. So Ridge. I'm in the Ridge, but you can probably use more of it than I am. Well, the reason you go to the right is to get shots in the city, of course. Fucking coward. Why are you playing an EBR? If you're not dead yet. If you're not dead in the first 3 minutes as an EBR driver, you are a coward. Okay. Also, I guess you get shot by TDs. I agree with you, man, to correct. This is a good idea. He will back up eventually. Wow, they have nothing in the city. I'm spotted. Jesus. This is actually a really bad spot. Not a huge fan. Alright, I'm getting wrecked. Oh no. Okay, well, that cost me a game, but I did learn a lot. I won't do that again. The problem is the chieftain has no weak spots on the turret. Like, I have no idea how to pen it. Fucking retarded tank to add in the game. Oh! He got penned into turret. Okay, it may be possible. I could be wrong. Bounced. That was a bad shot. It was gonna bounce. It's not the game's fault there. I'm just gonna try to football this crap. Dude, I've never played here. I have no idea. Like, I haven't played here since I was 3 marking the 62A. I remember being on this map, but I don't even know if it was pre-change, so. We're down 6k HP. We're gonna lose that side of the map. Jesus. Why did we lose? I think we lost because... Well, yeah, they did play better than us on the one line. But I don't know if... Oh, shit.
We fixed the track. Track fixed. Let's roll.
Yeah, Yeah, leopards. Yeah, that's what happened. We lost the one line, so of course we lost. Those are fake bushes. Okay, thanks.
Target acquired. Target unlocked. Enemy is hit.
Oh, okay. That was nice. The Manticore is going to help us a lot here. We could come back with a few more shots like that from our sort of red line there. From our TDs. It was a low probability shot. Let's see. Our Manticore might carry us, which would be great, because I definitely can't carry. This guy would have had a great game. I gave him a lot of damage. First damage, baby, I know, right? This guy's gonna poke again. Oh, he's turning his tank. The bushes in the middle are typically seen as fake.
Penetration.
What, 6 more shots to go to have an acceptable game?
That one didn't go through.
Minotaurus pushing in. How's this gonna work? I don't think this Manticore is spotting the M60 K91. Which I'm not going to ask him to, but, you know, just based on what's been happening, I don't think he is. Should I have waited? Yes, I should have. I'll do that next time. What are people talking about? Alright, I'll ignore the chat. Welcome back. Thanks, game user. Saying there's no fake bushes is like saying there's no ghost shells. I've never actually experienced a ghost shell, so I haven't experienced that. But fake bushes are totally a thing. Oh, good. Okay, I actually got a penning shot. So I have done 3k combined. I should be shooting gold if I really care. Yo! Fosh B killed Fosh 155. Okay. I'm trying. Please hit your shots. Yeah, let me just miss a few on purpose. Okay, I'm gonna stay calm. Like I said, the game is more fun if you're patient with it. Oh man, that's an M60. I don't think I have these shots. Yeah, I for some reason, I don't see us coming out of this one. I just have 8,000 HP to go. I'm spotted. Shut up, shoddy. You fucking asshole. You can check, take any 2 tanks and test the distance till you're spotted. It's always the same. It's all over but the crying now. Yeah. Like, to turn that game into 3K combined is good, but it was not a good game. Let's be real. Hey Lemming, really advise you to watch Kazoo if you want that. Okay, thank you. Jesus, call me. My condolences. I'm sorry that you're eating sand. That's so... what the fuck? Jesus. Yo, so that was 2,300. Not... could have been worse. Let me put it that way. I turned a really bad game into the worst game I want, basically. It did. Yeah, it turned really well before I had 500 hit points and did that much damage, so... Alright. Where am I going to get... When you're top tier, you go for where you're going to get the most damage. That's clearly in the south. So... And we got the spawn. So... What kind of sound with it? You guys are so weird. Oh, rip Penelo. What are you up to now, Penelo? There's only like one type of sand. That's where you're wrong. There's definitely a plethora of sand types. At the very least, they vary depending on geography. You really might want to check out Onslaught mode. It's the new comp game and it's really good. 7v7. Oh, that might be fun. Maybe I'll play a game or two after this. Which GPU? 970. It's a GTX 970. Might want to up the stream bitrate. It's like 10,000. I can't do that. Yeah, it's 10,000. It's as high as I can get it. Alright, so I've got 4 tanks with me. What? This is a waste of time. Okay, well, we have that information at least. What the hell, man? What is this shit? Jesus! Did no one, not one player on their team go to the K line? Wow. Alright. I should be mostly safe, so I'm not too worried about getting shot. You too? That was brave. Oh, all these guys have hard cover. I don't remember the middle layout on this map. I haven't been there in years, actually, so... I'm not even going to shoot with that 1390 there. That's not smart. What the fuck? My inclination is just to play the mid and kind of snipe until I don't have to snipe anymore. If I push 1390... Oh yeah, that's good. Exactly what we needed. I'm gonna make the educated guess that they have no one here. So for me to push in will really help the team if I can do it successfully. Bitch. Fucking sniping in the back. What is wrong with you? In an 80 phase 1? Jesus. So what now? I still think this is the right positioning on a broad-based play, but it's also really like aggressive. This guy should poke. He's not poking, so great. Oof, that one hurt. There's the A phase 1.
Track repair.
Okay, what if I ignore this phase 1 and play to the right? Yeah, I've got that Yikes. There we go. Here's what I'm thinking. No shots, no shots. Oh, that's important. Our team is not helping. Sometimes this tank sucks.
Ready to fire. Target released. Penetration.
So now we're barely tied. I have the game in my hands, actually. So my best position... I need to help the south.
Target acquired. Enemy armor.
And, okay. I think I need to help the south.
Target released.
Shit. Dude, you shouldn't do this when you're one shot. You're gonna die. What are you thinking? You're not thinking, dude. Just don't do it.
Ready to fire. Target released. Got him.
I told him not to. I was concerned. What a guy. Alright. So, this A phase 1 fired.
Permission to engage. Penetration.
T-30 fired.
Target lost.
Shouldn't do that. Okay, what if I help? The chieftain should have this under... I'm thinking if I move around like this, I can shoot at the TVP and object without getting shot at by the T-30.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, I'm not getting lit here, so I'm just gonna sit. Bro, look at my aim, it's so bad. This guy's a coward, he should just give me more damage. What a fucking idiot. Why are people so bad at donating to my hit point fund? Okay,
Target acquired.
good, I got that shot. I'm really glad I did that. Oof. That's not good. I think this guy's an auto.
Lost the track. Penetration. Let's go. Nail it. This vehicle is heading.
I kind of... If the chieftain hadn't died, we could have had that game. I was being aggressive like I needed to. We never won the city, and then we never won the south. So, you know. Mark, I'm sorry, but your typo is so funny. Go on. Hey, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna try the new game mode. That might be fun. Is it tier 10 or tier 8? It's probably tier 10. 4k damage is great. Dude, a lot of really good players do 5k average, so... Not amazing. It may be great, but it's not like, oh my god. I wonder how well you can season the sand. You guys just want me to call you weird on purpose. Alright, Onslaught. Competitive 77, tier 10. Are you only able to play American tanks? No, this is a TVP and it's not American. There must be... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm thinking I will play... If I was in a 77 like meta team, it would probably be what we used to do. A lot of IS-7s depending on the map, a lot of 907s, STB-1 depending on the map, and wow, shocker, that was a loss. Hi, Nate. um, what's a good tank for this game mode? Shut up, shoddy. You can choose in-game. Oh, okay. That makes things better. I would have just picked my 907 if I had to guess, but if I can choose, or the TVP, right? Debutant. Jesus. Debuttant. Will he be doing YouTube videos again? Probably. Like I said, I lost my job, so I got fired, so I think it may be just something I'll do. Alright, so we're on this map. What tank do I want? Alright, there's voice comms. I'm a bit apprehensive. I'll just do one. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'll do 140. Settings. I'm gonna quickly change my controls so I don't have to find 6. There we go. What the? So there are comms, but no one's gonna talk. Hello? Do you guys have comms?
Бой начинается.
Okay, great. That's what you want to see. I was working at the Glencoe Club, which is a private club. It's like a social club in Calgary. I was a bartender. I was fired for... Oh, no. I was fired for... What is it? I forget. Not being a good fit. Oh, do we have to capture all the locations or something? No, there's a bunch of shit that I don't know how to use. I shouldn't be aggressive. There's artillery strikes, so we have to be careful. That's information. There's fog of war. There on that side, so I'm gonna get over here. Can I cover this guy? We have the cap. I don't know why they're playing like this. One, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? We should probably have the 430 just pushing outside of the map. If you're able to, just get into like B9. Bro, why would you play competitive and block your teammates' shots? When you face hug people, you block your teammates' shots, just so you know. Am I still doing the investing thing? Yes. And I'm very happy with how things are going. Can you please push the 0 line? I guess we're winning. It's not the end of the world, but... I'm gonna sit up here, try to put the rocket between myself and the Badger. Really? Our Badger's from Calgary. Will you make investment vids? I might. I mean, I have apprehensions about talking about finance to public, the amount of like, not to be rude, but stupidity I've seen on trading live streams is crazy. Like, considering the importance of the job and the seriousness that it should be taken with, people are fucking idiots. So I'm not comfortable necessarily. And also, what gets you paid to make YouTube videos on is nothing that I'm interested in. People are interested in what the Fed's gonna do, like macro shit basically, like interest rates, things like that. So whether or not a company's a good long-term investment. And so like, what I do is stuff, well, initially I started doing quant shit, like back testing and building algorithms to trade, typically on a daily or weekly time frame. And now I'm just doing discretionary trading based on chart patterns and catalyst comprehension and things like that. So I'm not sure I'm comfortable. I'm really interested in the topic, so I might make videos on it, but huge caveat, right? Like, a lot of people are just not capable of doing it, and it's sad, but it's the way it is, you know? We shall see, though. Hey, Wind Gaming. Nice to see you too. Dude, I'm so emotional at this live stream. This has been crazy. I'm so happy to everyone who's shown up. This is really nice. You look exquisite tonight. Thanks, Phaser Mazer. You should send me a pic of it. Never mind. Alright, congratulations. You have received rewards for your first battle in Onslaught. I've received a Badger, an IS-4, and a M48A5. I have an M60. Why would I want... What? I think I'll play my Bat Shot going forwards. The flexibility is nice. Thanks, Sam. Stop calling me out? What do you mean? My keyboard is not nearly clacky enough. How dare I not have a clacky keyboard? Hey, Bonner. Do you feel the love? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if that's, if you're making fun of me or not. Yo, that's huge improvement, Wind. I'd love to learn whatever you'd be willing to treat. Do you have online educational sources you'd recommend for trading? Yeah, so if you're like actually genuinely interested, you can watch Christian Koulamagi, who's a swing trader who turned $2,000 into 80 million in 10 years. So he did like 268% compounded annually, with many years doing what? Like 1,000% 2 or 3 times. So he's a really good resource for like really high returns. He definitely uses a lot of margin. You can also do your own research yourself using Portfolio 123, which is a backtesting software I use. And what else? Stockbee, like STOCKBEE. His name's Pradeep Bond. He's a very good resource. He doesn't make the same returns as Christian, but he's a lot more cautious. He's very hardworking and a really good like source. You should watch his work ethic. So I would recommend those sources. Thanks, Vulcan. Mom, get the camera. Jesus Christ, guys. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but your narration is perfect. Second line. I honestly, when you make live streams, that's what you're going for. I don't think many people are watching a live stream actively. They're just there to like check in, and if they see is this new? If they see a crazy game happening, they'll actually watch it. But other than that, I don't really make a live stream with the intention of having people actively watching at all times. Jesus, that could throw the game in that shot right there. I'm gonna shoot back at me and see what it does. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. Okay, that's a Progetto. Crazy. Okay. Well, I've got, you know, a bit. Will you... Dude, thanks for $10. Thank you, Dub. Yeah, Jay. Will you be streaming in an hour? Gotta go. We will see how I feel. I have to go to bed because I have to wake up for 6:30. But we'll see how I feel. Oh, I'm never gonna pin that. Why don't we go YOLO this super? He will shoot me twice, so I will lose a lot of HP. Okay, that's fine. I bet he's super weirded out. What the hell? That is so funny. Let me just go sit next to him and try to help him out here. That was very disrespectful. Can you imagine if... I think that's funny. The music is chill. Good. You'd be so pissed. Why? How did you get away with that? Jesus. Hey Ryan, how are you? Exiting battle. I wonder if it's calculating all the bonuses I got from that one. Play around with consumables, they make clip out time shorter? Really? Like, intra-shot reload? Is that possible? I'm debutante rank C. Great. Love that for us. Will I Twitch as well? I don't plan on it. I'm not a huge fan of how Twitch works. I know people prefer it, but... Artillery game? You want me to play artillery in this game mode? Are you crazy? Things are going well. I did get fired yesterday, or 2 days ago, but... I have so many things going on that it's fine. At the end of the day. Hit 7 on the bat shot? What does that mean? Oh, that's funny, Bad. Thanks. Alright, I should join the chat. Oh, there's a literal... Okay, I'll look into it on the bat chat. That's interesting. Thanks, guys. You got fired? Their loss. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you so much, guys. You're so friendly. I appreciate the support. I'll probably have to just build up my resume. We'll see. Alright. I just have the basic shit. For game modes like this, when you're in the easy portions, you don't need to be running consumables, in my opinion. Now, what are they gonna have? Who knows? Taking the hill used to be important. But like, what? Why is he playing in Yag? In competitive. Jesus. It's like using a bison on Dust 2. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think this will work. I'm gonna get shot once, but... Okay. Alright. Well, now that I have position... Jesus. So if I sit up here, what happens? Yo! what is that shit? That's kind of useful. Bad. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. I will. I will have a beer. Absolutely. Or an apple cider. I drink a lot of apple cider. It's definitely not good for me. They have a GW? Really? That's a choice. This guy cannot defend himself. This guy's not a threat, but I need damage. Shoot back and just stop. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't mind him shooting me once here. It's the 7 dude. Dude, I reload way faster with that shit. Okay. I'm almost disappointed in that Super Conqueror for not shooting me once. These idiots thought I was out of the fight. How dumb. Don't worry, you can just alt F4 and your pain will be gone. I don't even know what to say here. What is this reload? That's insane. It's kind of broken. Why are you looking this way? It's competitive. Why is he down there? Jesus. What are they thinking? Am I toxic enough for you guys? Am I being rude enough to the enemy team yet? There's 13 seconds. There's 1 second left. There we go. Wow. That was close. What the fuck was that? 5k damage? That's so insanely good. I'm kind of disappointed with the enemy team though. Like, I feel like they weren't up to snuff, to put it that way. I like, wow, that was the easiest 5,000 damage I've ever done. I just drove to the hill, clipped out an entire Super Conqueror, hit 7, reload in 20 seconds, killed the Super Conqueror, clipped out an E3, and then farmed a full HP IS-4. Wow. I got ranked up at least. Like, what is that? Yeah, they were actually... That IS-4 didn't notice. How does it feel playing Watt again after so much time? The game hasn't changed at all. I feel a bit old at the game. Like, there are some things I don't know. But a lot of people will say, like, oh, it takes a lot to get back into the game after not having played it. I think it's coming to me now, but I think a lot of those people are kind of teal in nature, where, you know, their focus when they play the game is on tank stats, essentially. So tank stats change with time, but if you focus on shit like positioning, timing, and you can aim well, you know, you can deal with a lot of shit. So it's easier for me to come back than most people, I think. Hey, how you doing? The 60 has a mic. I brought paid actors, Jesus. Hey, Perry. Oh, I remember Perry. I think I remember you. think so. I thought you died? No, I left a comment saying I started trading. Jesus. So we have no one on the 0 line. Okay. Can you just cap out to win? Okay, let's think about how to do this. I'm just gonna get out of there. There's no TVs in the back, probably. Let's see if we can just dump a clip into someone again. That looked like HE almost. Why are you facing this way? Oof, I'm getting farmed, aren't I? That was dumb. I tried, but I traded evenly almost. A bit worse, so. I can't hit 7? Can I? Yes, I can. Jesus. 10 seconds left, then this guy dies. 6, 5, 4, 2. Fuck. I'm not gonna get the kill if that's super bunker. Yeah, that was smart. They're missing probably a TD or RD. So let's pull one of these just to get information. I'm gonna fight that TVP. That makes a lot more sense here. He's got to come around to shoot people, so I'll have a really easy shot when he does. Dude, he noticed me. I'm impressed. People I played last game didn't even shoot back. I know it bounced. Thanks, crew asshole. Jesus. Okay, reload, hit 7, take 20 seconds. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used my last shot. Oh, it's not working. Oh, we're winning so much. Why am I stressed out? I could literally die. This guy sees me. No, fuck off. Dude, how am I alive? Right, he's correcting that issue. What? I accepted my fate. I was ready to die. Alright. That's fine then. Just a few days ago we had a discussion on skills, Twitch, about favorite, and I mentioned you as my first. It's so glad to see you again. Dude, that's amazing. Thanks, Simon. Alright. You go, girl. I should just kinda... I don't even think I'm gonna shoot. Would it... Are they gonna shoot it? How am I alive? Even death doesn't want me. I know, right? Thanks, average. I haven't only been playing the bat chat. I have lost 5 games in my T100, or however many I lost. Oh, thank you, Cobalt. I appreciate that. I didn't know. I'll have to learn how much time gets reduced depending on the little bar down below. All right, I feel like this is a bit grindy, but let's do something different, because I mean, it's a fun game mode, but grinding through like that. The T62 wasn't terrible, but you know, just the general capacity of my enemies isn't very interesting. So let's play tier 5 to up the difficulty a bit. Should I try my 62A again, or 50-2? When did the stream start? Oh, a bit ago, like a few hours ago. It's exciting, Jesus. Oh, is this just for Pumpkin Bash? They shouldn't remove this game mode. It's pretty good. My biggest gripe with World of Tanks is the lack of competitive play. Like, the lack of structured competitive shit. I'll be a sec. Oh, I'm a scout on this map. You know what I've been doing that I've loved doing that triggers the hell out of my teammates? Scouting the hill. I know it triggers the hell out of people, but from a strategic perspective, the one line is clearly important, right? But do I want to win? Do I want to be the one to prevent the one line from losing? Not necessarily. I prefer to go to the hill. So, like, the one line is important, but I don't enjoy it, actually. I guess that's the real answer. It's no fun. This is work release, as I got fired at work. They have ELC. They have an even 90. Yeah, that's true. So do we. We have 2 lights. I don't even need to go to one. They've been running League. They stream it like once every week or 2. Oh, cool. That's good. You're triggered right now? As you should be. That's the whole point of this position. If I don't get at least 2 people unsubscribing from my play. Alright. See? This is fine. Right? Let's see what happens. As usual, assume the scouting pose. Oh, fuck. There's fucking nothing to do apart from rake in the 50 damage that... Oh, there we go. That's some spotting. 64, eh? Wow. 25. Yes. Die, loser. Untriggered, you mentioned the notion of triggering. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, you get the spotting on the 50-2, and he has no idea what's going on, so I can just, yeah, I can just outplay him from here. I should probably get some tea. Oh, there's the 50. Will he spot me? No, he will not, because he's a loser. Yeah, this is the arty pose. I missed this so much. Well, I have a desk over here, so it's actually manageable. Like, okay, this is the problem with scouting, right? Look at the one line. So if I was on the one line right now, it would be even worse. There wouldn't even really be anything. I would be sharing spotting damage. It wouldn't be as fun. Hopefully this 50 dies. This guy is gaming. Yeah. Hey, Nano. I can relate. As long as there are 2+ lights on proc, I'm the dumb bot in the hill. Yeah. It's not bad. That T30-3 isn't dying though, which is problematic. Alright, they're gonna win the one line here. They are winning the game. If I leave the hill, we're probably gonna lose the hill. Based on what I see here. But we've also lost the mid. That's a Cromwell. You can see him on my mini-map. There we go. I think I'm necessary here. Oh, fuck. This team. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh shit. Oh. Oh man. No, don't push. We're losing. Stop. Guys, what are you doing? It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Dude, roll. Why does the tank not roll like it used to? Fuck off. You're gonna set me on fire. Yeah, you always get me on fire. If the tank rolled faster, I would have been fine. It just slowed down. Tanks used to roll way more. God damn it. That was really bad. That was the worst play I've made all stream. The idea was good, the execution was poor. I don't disagree with that. That was fabulous. I'm glad you guys liked it. Alright. Yo, hit your shot. Shut up, Shoddy. You fucking idiot. I thought you died? I did die. Did you not just see me die? Jesus Christ. Alright, that game's gonna take a while. It's at this point in the stream where I'm running out of ideas. Let's go lose another game in my T100 light tank. You want me to play a Type 64? It's not as fun as the T50-2. And I am trying to 3-mark that thing. So I have to grind it. Sometimes the hardest part about 3-marking things is just grinding the tank to 100 games. Oh, I have the tank back. Yo, we have the 50-2 back. Now, I should probably do a bit better next scene. You like my positive attitude? It's more fun when I'm not triggered. Welcome back. Thanks, Jonathan. Holy shit, it's nice to see everyone. This is crazy. If the game ended that quickly, I wasn't carrying it, in my opinion. You want to see Panzerwagon? Yeah, since you asked so politely, I will play the Panzerwagon. I do have a way better win rate in my Panzerwagon. It's a whopping 47%. Over 100 games. What the hell? The best players in the T100 do 2,000, 3,000. The best player in this does 2,000, 2,500. Okay. And then what do I do? Let's see. Nowhere near as well, that's for sure. 2,000, 1,400. What? Well, that would be... I do mentoring to platoon with people. If you want, you can email me. It's 30 an hour if you're actually interested. There we go. Yeah, so I do 1,400, 2,000. So nowhere near like as good, but that's enough to put me in second place on the server. And I don't win 73%. Like, what the hell? Oh well. Ali Asgar. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats, Sean. The chatters and DMs, yeah, they are very nice. I'm trying to 3-mark the chieftain at the moment. It's a miserable experience. Yeah, it sounds miserable. Cobalt? Hey, AJ. Nice to see you. Oh, I've played this map today. Thank you, Simon. There are a lot of new players who don't know me. As you guys have seen, no one said hi to me in game. Which, honestly, so when I used to play this game a lot, the messages did get to me. Like, I chat, but I'm not a huge... Obviously, if you see me in game, say hi. It's not an issue. But it would sometimes be a lot to just go into game and have at least one person know you every time. Like, sometimes you just wanted to play tanks, you know? So, I actually understood, like, Jingles just fucking ignoring me. He's not being rude, it's just so common. I'm just one in literally 100,000, or 5, whatever his subscriber base is. Alright, so last time, all the heavies went there. So I'm not going to. This is the only bush to scout in with our team where they are. Anywhere else will get me killed. Maybe this is a better option? This is safe. I'm not anxious, you're anxious. This is very safe. And I'm not... I got spotted once I entered the bush. That's annoying. I'm not a CC, guys. No, Nacho, I'm playing on NA. Got you. Shut up. This is a tank I liked. Let me get into this. Let me just check the best players on this. I like this, actually, because it gives you a goal, right? 2,500 spotting, 2.2k damage. Yeah, that's about normal for me in that tank. It's the worst game. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Blast from the past. Hey, Dave. Alright, so when I've played this map, I've seen a lot of lights take the hill. This tank is capable of it. But against the 13105, maybe not, right? Progetto, Udez, FE, Grill, lots of heavies. And lots of mediums. Hey, Preacher. How do you like the new meta? I don't know the meta enough to say anything. It seems better. The game seems more enjoyable right now than it's ever been, really. Okay, that's information. Okay, I have a bad shot here. I can stay. I'm gonna let him by. That's a good... Oh! I'm gonna take the hit, right? Dude, fall back. You're gonna die. Don't want to go there. I see you. Alright. Who dares me to poke on the FE? You know what I'll do? I'll do the... Like, I'm not gonna fight people down there. I'll let the 907 poke. Yeah, or the 50M. You guys go. Great job, guys. Let him fire. Typical. I didn't get lit there.
目标已完成，
Alright.
敌方装甲被击中，
Fucking asshole. Where's the easy damage?
寻找
Where's
下
the
一
easy
个目标。
damage? I think the easiest way to get damage in this game is to go where the Manticore is. That guy's got really good foresight, but he probably doesn't have 1300 damage, so maybe my play is better with him. Hey, Belfast. Wow, you guys are so nice. Do it, no walls. Fuck off, Gozer. You do it. Send me a clip of you poking on an FE and a WZ. An RHM will work if you don't have a WZ.
我们重创目标，
Okay. Dude, I'm so annoying to these people, I'm sure. He's gotta be really mad. Ooh, that was a good shot. Cloudstone. He's not bad. And now one shot to the grill. Ooh. Okay, some people are better at the game. Like, I think what's happened is average is about the same. But you get a lot more players who play as Teals used to. Maybe that's just me. How much damage I have doesn't matter. Right now. I need to think about my next play. Fully aimed that one. One. Two. Maybe. I'm out of position if I get YOLO. Wow, I just made a huge... I should be more aware of how people can YOLO me, because if that grill or Manticore had YOLO'd me, I would have died. But if I'd just been to the left a bit, I would have been in a better position. I think that's where I'm going to try to take my play going forwards. Ah! Shit! Yo, I almost died there. That is not what you want to see! Oh man. That guy noticed me. Jesus. I was really... Oh, yep, that's that leopard. He's dead. Alright guys, let's stop camping. How about that? It took longer than I wanted it to. I can't YOLO the SCRV with the Forgetto there, but I do see it close. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, I like this tank a lot more than my other knights. If I was that MX, yep, that's the issue. Let's think. If I was a T92, where would I be camping? Probably K1. I want to shoot the AMX and then shoot the T92, so... Alright. Okay, now I'm going to position myself to shoot the T92 for when I'm coward. We can ram. There we go. Hey, that was a great game. I like that tank. Hey, Kevin. Yo, thanks, Anomaly. I appreciate you. You hated that map? Well, so you see the way I approached it, right? And I think our team was slightly better than theirs, right? But we won the hill. What the AMX 13105 did as a light by diving off the hill was a good idea, but he should never have... we had a bad shot. I don't know. I think you want to take the hill in a light, but it's a gamble, right? Like, that's really all it is. It's a gamble. So, yeah, top on the team for damage, as it should be. Fun to watch? That's my goal. I just want to have gameplay that's fun to watch. That increased my mark by 2%. Can you believe it? Chef's kiss. Oh my god, Blindsider knows the memes. That's so funny. He is alive, yeah. Y'all are so supportive. Missed you. Thanks, J-Dog. What's up? Nothing much. Just streaming now. Have you seen or tried the new enemy outline feature? No. What is that, Gozer? If I'm gonna play the game, I should know these things. Thanks, the Mick. Alright. 3k damage, or 2k damage, 3k spotting is the goal. My goal is to do the average of the best players on the server. That's like my goal. They're gonna be closer to 4k, you know, in 2.5. I'd watch you paint try? What? Thank you. Not streaming on Twitch? No, I might, but YouTube I have more subs, so I'd rather not. Basically. This is the standard light tank play, I kinda hate it. I'm not spotted. So, I'm not gonna move. I know he shot me, but... What? A third shot's gonna come this way in a bit. Actually, if I see this... I'm not spotted. Okay. I guess that bush gets blind fired. It could be a stream snipe, yeah, because that was... But I think it's just blind fire. Like, I'm not famous enough to be stream sniped on my first live stream. Let's be real. Hey, QWERTY. The biggest surprising change for me, that I got fired yesterday, 2 days ago. But I've repeated it quite a bit. That was bad. Shame I can't lose another game in that tank. I think the first blind fired, it then told his team and he saw the shell disappear. Possibly. I was on the move when he first fired. Stream snipe copium? What? Back for a while or just dropping in? I think I'm back for a while. I'll see. I'm going to apply to work elsewhere, but if I can mentor like 8 hours a week, I'm not going to get a job elsewhere and just make YouTube my thing for the next few months. Maybe the next year or two even. And like, you know, we'll see. Thanks, Shoddy. I appreciate the advice. Okay. Jesus, the neck. Alright. The thing is, I can never know if I'm stream sniped or not. I have to assume that that bush gets blind fired, right? I'm not gonna do the I would blind fire that bush too if I was on that road. And there wasn't fucking orange out, which is a huge tanking piece in the blind fires. I tend to assume skill over cheating. Once you get a new job, I'm not even going to apply to things really. I'd rather mentor, basically. That's where I'm at. I prefer mentoring so much to bartending. It's easier. I get better relationships with. What am I doing? I've dropped what? What is this map? Dude, I'm lost. Where do I go? Let's just get safe. Okay, so this is new. I can definitely play over there. So let's do that. Why would you play in the middle when... No. Okay. And you can just go here. No one shot this place. That's a bit upsetting, but teammates will be teammates. Okay, now with positions like this, if you make a single mistake, you get shot. Okay, but I'll risk it for this badger. What's crazy is no one's shooting these guys. I'm at a loss. Alright, so part of the issue is I feel pressured because obviously I don't have a strat on this map. The thing is, there's still 20,000 HP in this game, but I'm not doing anything, so... Artie's not hitting these guys. I actually haven't seen a single Artie shell come this way. Try the middle of the map. Might be able to get spots there. I'm not sure that I'm spotting for anyone. That's the issue. Okay. If I go to the mid, I can at least help out over there, because where I was, what's going to happen is they're going to win the north on my team, we're going to win the north, or we're going to lose the north, and I'm just out of the fight doing nothing, so I needed to leave that side. So... Under settings, they added a new outline feature that shows enemy tank outlines. That's what the other chatter was mentioning. Thank you. I will turn it on after this and see what it's about. Oh, I think I know. I don't even know if it's that necessary. Might be nice. This guy did notice me. He's reloading. It's 900 damage for a single flank. You're a moron for being there, IMO. Like, what was... I mean, honestly, they're all back there just being useless. I'm gonna get RD'd, I think, but I'm just gonna take that risk. I can't tell where this guy's looking, but he's stunned, so... Okay. Like, all things considered, this is not a bad result. All things considered. But I want to know how to have started. If I'd gone to the mid, I would have had a better game. So we'll try that next time. Are you still in Alberta? Yep. Probably moving out east to Eastern Canada because my girlfriend's in history. And you know, Vancouver and Eastern Alberta, or Eastern Canada are the only places to get a job for her. So eventually I'll move, but no rush. Oh, that got me killed. That was dumb. Dude, why did you... Do you still have the SKS? Yeah, I do. It's actually right behind me. I don't know if I can show it on stream without permanently, you know, fucking up my content, but it's behind me. In a gun safe as usual, like locked up and shit, so. Ontario east of Newfoundland east. It's like probably Ontario, to be real. Maybe Quebec. Alright, that was a win. I'm shocked. Let's keep it going. A win in the T100. Yeah, I forgot it was a win. In T100 light tank, you're too low for mid? Well, where could I have gone then? Like, the mid has to... Figuring out how to play the mid is probably the only option. Hey, Bochamp. Nice to see you haven't changed your fucking YouTube avatar either. You're in Windsor? Cool. West Coast, Best Coast? Yeah, but I would have to wake up at 5:30 to do my news research on the West Coast if I wanted to move out west. Can you own those guns in Canada? Yep. How have you been? It's been so long, gosh. I've been good. Be careful of drivers in the Quebec auto area. Yeah, God. All right. My bias would be to head south because you're going to get some spotting in the south and some damage, so I'm going to do that. Are you a graduate? No. I'm going to take... I could see that one. I'm going to take like 8 years to finish my econ degree just because I'm trading, and that's so much as it is. So I actually took this semester off to just research the stock market, so it's been worth it. Like, yeah, I've been making good monies for my clients, so it's been worth it. But next semester I'm back at school. I'm a horrible student, so. Bro, that's a play. That's an interesting idea. I don't see it working. I don't even know why that rock is there. But it is an idea. Just question the validity. Okay, I have some people shooting who I light here. Sometimes people are just so slow in the support. Okay, I think this is a win. If I just don't kill myself, and this guy doesn't know I'm here for a bit, I'll let him extend, and then I'll play where I want. This 50B. I'm kind of disappointed with him. It's okay. Okay. If you don't mind my asking regards firearms ownership, is it true that they can fit a single access to basically your Roxy peep whenever they want to check you? I have no idea. I really don't care. Like, to me, that's politics, and like, you know, I understand a lot of people care about politics because it affects them directly, but you know, it's not a big deal for me. I'm like ambivalent to if I'm allowed to own. I like owning my SKS. I think it's a lot of fun, but like, you know, it's not something I would die for personally. Type of thing. A lot of people. We went shooting in Tennessee and that was fun. Shot an AR-15. Sean's AR-15. I go to the side you went, just furthest back building. Okay, thank you for the advice. This guy has not gone as planned. So they're flanking. That's good. This is actually really good timing, but those two tanks are now dead, for sure. I'm gonna help this guy if he gets shot. I think I have 2 shots, so we should be able to finish him up. I'm just waiting for that. I hate the gold on this. We're gonna lose again. With one grill supporting me who can't aim. WZ's gonna let me get killed by the AMX. I actually just don't see how to win this. That 60 is probably in the mid. Okay, so if these guys push through, I'm in a good spot. That's true. There we go. Turn your mic up? Oh, I probably should be talking towards my mic, but shit. Is that better? I did turn the gain up on it, so thanks. This is good news. I'm glad you're happy. Kind of destroying my stats, but that's okay. It's my first session back. I'm okay with that. How have I been? Where did you go in Tennessee? I went to Chattanooga with a friend of mine. His name's Sean. He actually paid for my flight down there. We shot a... Okay. It was an AR-15, of course. A Hellcat, which is a 9mm handgun. A double barrel pump shotgun. But it wasn't like a normal double barrel, like... Yeah, it was a double barrel pump. So you had a... like a grip that was straight up, a vertical grip. And it was fucking heavy. And it had like 14 shotgun shells in its clipazine. So it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. That's fun, mate. Lemming is resting. Hey, Raikor. I just didn't know how to deal with that, right? And I shouldn't have lost the HP I did to the 100. But I also should have penned, but it was a T100, so my mistake. I won't do that again. I have to remember you won't pen E100s. That's too far. That's really too far of a poke. Okay, if I am not careful, I will get hit by a 183. It's happened before, and it will happen again. Will I get a free shot here, though? I won't. It's got to be here. That one didn't go in. What's my HE pen? 120. That's not... Like, it's good for HE, but not like I want to use it. Ah! Oh! Gun depression failed me. He knows. He's being bait. That guy's smart. He knows he's fine. If he gets shot by me, I will lose 1,000 HP. That's why he's playing like that. He's not an idiot. So my only play is to, like, wait. Fuck off. Look at that guy's awareness. No! God damn it. Hopefully he didn't notice that I shot at him, so I can do it again. I'm shit. 600 damage I should have had. Let's see if the EBR drives in front though. Didn't even need to repair that. So the leopard shot me while his gun wasn't pointed at me. The EBR hit me on the move, and that guy fucking poked on me. I'm really bad. Judging by those chair squeaks, less gain and less distance would be the way to go, but it sounds better than before. Okay. Yeah, with the current setup, I just moved in and I couldn't find the mic mount. So I've got it jerry-rigged. I just wanted to live stream, so. Shut up, Gabe. Man, you're not bad at all. That was EBR 500 plus high roll. No, it was the Cent who hit me for that much, I think. What do I think about the game changes so far? It seems positive. The game seems better than before, in my opinion. Jesus, Funky. You too? God damn it. You guys are so supportive, but like, if your team isn't supporting you, it's your fault because you're in a bad spot. And if you die because your team didn't support you, it's probably your fault too because you were too aggressive, right? Like, me poking up on that ridge it's not going to end well, essentially. The Jazz is great. I'm glad. I think what I'm going to do is this is going to be my last roll of Tanks game. So we'll see if it's a win. It's the T100 light tank. This is going to be my last World of Tanks loss for the night. And I have to run scans because I didn't today. I slept over at the girlfriend's house. God damn it. Why did I didn't do that. Oh. So I'll run scans, like stock market scans, and then we'll call it there. Dude, I never played Smooth Jazz. I use it because it's nice when I'm researching. I really like it. Other games, I like the stock market. That's my favorite video game currently. All right. You know, I've had really good games on this map by going into the middle bushes. I will move the vents. Thanks, Mizer. Outlines. Thanks for the reminder. It's not under general. Marker. I'll have to. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm so bad at that. I always forget stuff like that. I have played this map before, and I think the bush that I did well in. Not this one. Ugh, my timing is so bad. Fuck. Let's see if this is good enough. It may not be. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, great. Hopefully people shoot my shots. Or people shoot who I spot. Yeah, I lost Glacier. Alright, I'm gonna get better at lights. But it's interesting. Like, I don't know what the most popular tank in the game right now is. Because if you want to make YouTube videos, that's the tank you should be making them on. Not my spotting. Okay, spotted him. Oh, okay, 700. That's not bad. But like, once again, I guess it's just one tank. So like, you see, if I complain about not getting a lot of spotting damage, it's kind of my fault for only spotting for a grill. You know? Kind of. I should... There's 2 TDs, so yeah, it's my fault. I should know better than to scout in this context. Oh. Holy shit. Alright, so my target is 3,000 assist and then 2,000 damage, right? That's what I go for. Because I know that's what I need to, if I want to be like top 10 on the server in this thing, so. Probably shouldn't be thinking like that, but that's just my goal. That's the flash. Holy shit. Yeah, shoot the leopard too if you want. Jesus. I have to teach you about attitude. If you lose, blame team. If you win, take all the credit. I'll get better. I'm sorry. Yeah, 277 is going to start spotting, so I can't be here anymore. He's going to be stealing my spotting damage. What is that bullshit? Yeah, get fucked, idiot. People are very quick at reacting lately. Jenna doesn't have shots. Okay. How do I get damage here? I think the easiest... Who's unspotted? They have a whole ass grill. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I saw the Manticore, he's just not a threat. They're looking at me. God damn it. Isn't the Manticore supposed to... Oh, fuck off. see what's going on here. Okay. That Progetto, it's not worth me getting shot by him. No. Alright. Fuck! Jesus Christ! The man himself. Hey Laducia, how are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be working? I know I'm attractive, but this is a bit much. Are you finally playing on the NA server? Yeah, I'm just playing on the NA server. Oh, he got hit. Damn. This tank blows. I swear to fucking God, it's the worst. I have to aim. You can't auto aim people with that 200 pen. God damn it. Hey, Xenomorph. How did that bounce? Yes, that is a fat W. Alright, I'm gonna call the World of Tanks section. I have to work, but I'll hang out while I just run through my scans. And, yeah. Yo, people messaged me. I will be. We missed your content, my guy. Cool to see you in game. I'm live. Thanks. Dude, I hate full gold. It makes the game so unfun if you have to just grind credits all the time. But, like, God, I needed to aim that shot. I don't even know, like... Yeah, this tank could use 268 gold pen. Thanks, Gibson. I think I will stream more. I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you. God, this looks like a boomer background. Look at all this shit. This is about as old man as it gets. Let me, there we go. I don't need Microsoft Edge. God, okay. I'm gonna run through my scans and just hang out. If y'all are interested. So, what? Semiconductors failed their bounce. I can show you guys a trade I did. I bought semiconductors on this day, and I sold it on the gap up. That was fun. That was a trade I did. I made 25% in a day. IBB, I'm short this. Exhaustion. That, I think that's how it should look. There's no reason to exit tomorrow. Yeah. Honestly, what about stocks up 4%? Forgot. That shit. 9 million, 4%. Market monitor. Need some additional mentoring? Oh, Von Delta, just send me a message. Send me an email. I've lowered my rates, so I'd love to mentor you. I need more. I need to work, so I'd like that. Stock fee, dollar bid. No. What is the market monitor? Let's pull up the market monitor. I want to make sure people can just at least see my screen while we're hanging out. Stocks are looking to drop tomorrow. Okay, not guide. Let's look at the market monitor. Oh, it was an inside day. Yeah. So, primary indicators bearish. Yeah, as expected. Okay, let's run the scans. So, obviously, I'm in a bearish mindset given it. I'm not obviously to you guys, but to me, I am in a bearish mindset. They are likely on their way down now. I agree, but most, you know, you gotta run the situational awareness to find out. IWM futures are sideways, right? And with the earnings miss of Apple, everything is down. The thing I was upset about is I took, as opposed to taking SQQQ, I put my account into LABD, which is obviously a lot more volatile and moves more, but we'll see. So let's look at, I'm just gonna run through this. Why did this gap up and fail? Oh, it was too much of a gap up. Why did it gap up? Let's look. That should have been an EP. User. Maybe it was a buyout? Could have been. Fucking ads. I'll pay for this one day. Downgraded to hold. Downgraded to market perform. Downgraded to hold. All these downgrades. So I would, oh, to be acquired at 750. So that explains it. That's why it didn't go anywhere. This is probably a buyout too. Super tight day. Halliburton. All of OIH, Oil Services, is doing that. So SLB. Did you get in on BBY? No. Did anything happen in BBY? You mean this? Yeah, nothing happened. This trade I should have entered on this day. Or this day. Could you imagine? Wow. The exit's clearly there, but holy shit. Do you bother doing much research into the given companies or simply graph? You have to research the firms you're trading. Obviously, the problem with fundamental research is people are super biased about it, right? Like, when people look into fundamental analysis, they will pick one thing only, right? And so they'll choose to be value investors, or they'll choose to be growth investors, or they'll choose to be story stock investors, like all that shit. I think what's more important personally is like, how much is the stock to move over what time period, and like how fast will it get there, and is it orderly? So if a stock has a catalyst, like, I'll be interested in the catalyst, but at the same time, like, you could have just bought Mara on this day and made a lot of money, right? There's no catalyst needed. So it depends. This is a momentum burst. It's a technical analysis setup. This is also a bad momentum burst. This one is a momentum burst. When you have a stock with momentum that goes sideways in an orderly fashion and does this, it's a really good buy, right? The whole market did that on this day. This is a momentum burst downwards, right? Like, that's an obvious short. No buys. There's no short setup here either. This is a short setup though, right? So is this one. Doesn't work, but when these only work when the market is in a bearish bias. But I'll do both, right? You need to be aware of the stories that are affecting the market. Like right now we're in a bearish market. So the story that's predominantly affecting the market is interest rates and inflation and what the Fed is likely to do. So in part, that's why all the stock market moves so correlated lately. Like, it's crazy how correlated markets are. But anyways, this one's fading. I like that setup, but it's fading. I'm out of here. Yeah, see you later, Asa. Picking stocks alphabetically. Let me just yeet through this. Roblox, no follow through. Thank you so much for showing up, guys. I really enjoyed it. It's been great. It's okay, Ian. Thank you, though. Oxy. What the chop is that? Wow. You know, that one worked. But this? The entry's this day. That's when olive oil did that. I remember. And it only did 6%. TNA. This is what it should be doing. Look at that move. Look at that. That is so nice. I love that shit. PCG. It was on my watch list, but I didn't take it because I was a coward. I was worried the market would fade. Which obviously it didn't, so I lost out on that. What is the best way, in your opinion, to start into stocks? Look into Christian Koulibaly and look into StockB. STOCKBE. You have to do a lot of work, and I wouldn't advise it. Like the stress I was in earlier this year, like I wanted to die so many times. Shopify had a earnings today. Right. Instead of losing 9 cents a share, they're losing 95. I didn't know that. That's not life-changing news, but obviously it's an earnings breakout, as StockB would call it. It's my bedtime. I still have to run through this. Gotta run my studies. Yeah, I wouldn't advise stock trading. It's so stressful. It's ridiculous. And unless you're like very dedicated, you're just not going to get it, right? Especially in a bearish market like this. It's just no fun. Once the NASDAQ is above the 52-week moving average, would I consider telling people to try? But right now, there's no point. Short Labu. This is an exhaustion setup. GDXD. This is not a setup I typically would fade. It could work. I don't know. Who knows? I don't need to trade that position. Thanks, Cinco. Yo, thanks so much. Have you seen broad commodity futures ETFs? Pretty good, YTD. I actually bought UCO, if that's what we're referring to, yesterday. It's crazy, like stuff like UCO, if that's what you're referring to, I really like the 50-week moving average on them. Look at this shit. Just as a basic ass trend following system, like if you bought it at the top of this candle and got out, I would have probably gotten out here, knowing me. I really would have. I would have seen this exhaustion set up and kept it, and then gotten out down here. Stopped out, because I would have bought a stop here. But if you entered here put your stop at the low of the week, your risk is 13%, which is huge, but not for an investment grade position, right? And to do 140%, it's what, 40-50% annually? Like, that's really good. So yeah, a lot of these triple ETFs do really well with the moving averages. Like, look at, well, here's an example. Once it crosses, if you waited for a close below, you would have been out here. You would have re-entered, as an example, and then been out there for 50% in like, what, 6 months? And then you would have been out all of this shit, right? There's no entry. There's no crossover. So I like the 50-week moving average. Cunt. Hey, how are you? Oh, Penelo, that's so cute. What do you do for work, Penelo, right now? So are you still employed? No. I'm gonna mentor. It's really chill. I like that. Anyways, you guys are distracting from my scan. What is this? Oh, it's Petrobras. Palantir. Oh, isn't this a defense stock that the public really love? Yeah, it is. Let me look. Chart layout primary. I'm going to look at my sector and industry watch list here. Give me a sec. Sectors. Which one's defense? That's an industry, isn't it? Here we go. This has held up well. Do you do puts and calls? So I used to trade calls. I turned $1,000 into 12 in a month, and then I turned the 12,000 into 0 afterwards. So, you know, triple ETFs are leveraged enough. I don't see the point. I think this is not something to watch. Fade is likely. But Palantir might be a buy at some point. This is fading. Was there a catalyst for the move? Nope. Just whole market went up. What the hell? Okay. That looks like the Dow Jones. 1,000 into 12 or... Good to see. Hey, PDX. What program is this? This is TradingView. Yeah, IWM, not much. I think IWM will fade in like a day or two. When I've seen stuff like this, this is what I'm reminded of, right? So tight day, breakdown. In this case, once again, we're at a level. And so because you're in a bearish market, there's levels are appropriate to look at in this context, in my opinion. I just, if it breaks out, maybe, but I don't see it right now. Yo, that's a good short setup. It might work if it falls. GM looks like Dow Jones. UPRO and SPXL. Yeah, these don't look good. Dude, I live stream for 2 hours. Any plans on return to World of Tanks coaching? Yes, I do plan on doing that. Does anyone have Facebook? Dude, there's no way. To hold Facebook into earnings after... If you saw the Microsoft's earnings, to hold Apple into earnings is crazy, right? Like, it's just crazy to hold anything into earnings after seeing anything happen. I guess it recovered, but I wouldn't have risked it in our current environment. There's literally no setups. Okay, maybe if these broke out to the upside, would they have followed through? But they need another day. Ouija? I've never heard of it. This one might fall further. Isn't this semiconductors? Yes, it is. Wow. SOXS might make a big move. It's possible. I have LABD instead, because... yeah, that might be a mistake. I'll see, right? Like, I'm just here to get better at trading. Sox's is on there. Look at that. That looks good. Like, it needs to gap up tomorrow and then you would buy it, in my opinion. Just to increase the odds of you being right, but... You need help? Send me an email, Eric. I'll play tanks with you. Any stocks you hold long-term? There's no way I'm long-term holding anything when the NASDAQ is below the 52-week moving average. All the biggest bear markets can be avoided by selling if you're below the 52-week moving average. Like, so I did a simulation of TQQQ, which is NASDAQ leveraged 3 times. And if you just owned the NASDAQ, you know, starting up here, if you only owned TQQQ when it was above the 52-week moving average, you would have done something like 24% a year. So long term, that's a strategy that I'm comfortable with. Obviously, I'm not advising it, but that's what I will be doing if I ever hold anything long term. And when you're holding those leveraged products, the decay is crazy. Like, NASDAQ falls 77%. TQQQ would have fallen like 99.8%. And if you bought it up here, you know, NASDAQ is way up. It's up like 200, 300. Yeah, look, it's way up. 6, 12, 18, 24, right? So TQQQ would only have recovered 50% if you bought it on this day, right? And so you really have to be careful. I like leveraged products, but you need to avoid all those downturns using the 52-week moving average, in my mind. Why are you spamming Ohio? There's... Yeah. There's no need. Waiting for nat gas to spike. I shorted nat gas. I don't think it's... I had cold from... Where did I buy it? I bought cold on this day here, right? This is a standard Christian Koulibaly setup, right? You've got the momentum, sideways, breakout, and then I sold on this day. So that was a 19% trade is what I got on it. So we'll see. Obviously I was short, and if you're looking at it right now, like this is not good. Once again, if you just use basic trend following systems, it's below its 52-week moving average, so I wouldn't bet on it rising personally. The home run is to the downside is what I mean. You know what I mean? Like natural gas halves very often, so the odds are that you... This is my view, and I'm not, obviously... Where was I? SQ... I think I saw that. VEA. Nothing. Fucking 9 million. All the stocks look like the same, right? Because we just had a 4-day rally. Well, that's Vail. We saw that. Siri. Good night, Matthew. Time for bed? Good night, Matthew. Thanks. Thanks for watching. This is great having you guys. I have my money and client money. Sophie's fading. Did you see that? That must be in line with the NASDAQ, and I guess they have earnings in a bit. But look at that bounce. That's nothing, right? Like, we're 6 months, or what are we in? 10, 12 months into a bear market. You know, we could be... 6 months makes sense, another 6 months or so, but QJD looks good. This one looks like it will. Yeah, it's Sox's, of course it looks good. I need to buy Sox's if it gaps up tomorrow instead of Labdi, I think. Good night, G-Hawk. Uber. That's setting up. If markets bounce, this guy might go. Oh, that's a breakout. Wow. Interesting. 5 ADR could go. Is it fair to call your approach technical analysis? Yes, but my approach is definitely leaning towards story analysis in the coming months. That's what I'm studying. That's what I'm working on. And I also have a scan that is primarily fundamental analysis. And so, like, if you think about it, the best trader will mesh timeframes to get really low risk entries into stocks that have good fundamentals per research, not opinion, and have good stories, right? And so my research has been that stocks with really good EBITDA growth do very well, right? And stocks with momentum do very well. So Stock B, the guy I follow, really likes sales growth, but in my opinion, EBITDA growth is more relevant. So I have scans to mesh the two. And you can also do value, like, I wouldn't just randomly buy a stock that's sold below its net current assets anymore. I would wait for a setup, right? So what I prefer to do is I just really like this scan here. It's momentum over the 6 month period. No income and positive EBITDA growth, which is basically a growth stock as I define it. Hey, Solj. So like RYTM. See, this stock has made many moves and it could go again. We'll see. I don't know why it's not on my watch list. That's like watch stock number 1. There's no setup here. How did I miss? Oh, I was at the girlfriend's house today. That's why I didn't take that. Dude, I have no idea for free. Sorry. This stock is on my watch list, but it's medical specialties, so I'm a bit apprehensive about that sector. Yeah, this is good. It's a bit extended. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's called a moving average. So I like moving averages. It represents the average price over a specific time frame in a line format. People use them to follow trends, basically. I'm shocked. This stock isn't having follow through. Like, these are obviously market conditions, so I'll keep watching this and see if this has follow through. I won't take it. Look at that move. Crazy. It's so linear too. That's beautiful. I like that. It's must be oil. Yeah, it's oil field services. Look at that move. You know, I don't know if I would have taken it at the open. It's a lot of risk to take this trade, but that's crazy. I guess the entry is this day if you want to be ballsy about it, and then the exit, I would put my stop loss at today's low just in case. It's possible. Really, the entry's down here. My dad's losing at chess. Yeah, this is the entry on this candle, in my opinion. But I would never have done it, you know. It's still a nice move. HQY, that one's fading. Couldn't rote on the road, still working at the same place. Domino's Pizza, paying me well. So until my career is in sight. That's good that you have a stable job. Cool to see different. You'll probably have higher returns than me. Yeah, I mean, that's my goal, right? Is really high returns. Like, I want to be the best in this field. So that's... Alright, I've looked at the top momentum stocks over the past 6 months. The next thing is the year. Look at that move. TDW. Wow. Can you imagine? These are the stocks I love, because there's a trend following system I've been thinking about, and it's like, what if you just put your stop at the low of yesterday to control risk? So where's the breakout? The breakout's here, clearly. Just put stop at low of the day, stop at low of day, go, go, go. And like this whole trade, your risk is so tightly controlled. It's like after day 1, your initial risk is 5%, which is large. Then it becomes 3%. And then it becomes 0.5%. You've made 2%, 3%, 10%, 14, 19, 22. Right, and all the while, if it trends upwards like this and you get lucky, you definitely make, you know, the furthest it would gap down realistically is here. So the worst case scenario, you make like 30, 25%. And the whole time you control your risk. And obviously with an orderly stock, is it orderly though? This move, it would have worked. That's the risk. The 5-day moving average is an okay compromise too. You don't deliver to Scotland, Jesus. All right, PI. Let me run through these. I want to see what news caused this move on PI, actually. Let's see. What's the news? So the stock has 34... They straight up doubled the expected. 40, negative 40, okay. Negative 80, negative 40, negative 45, and then 60 million sales. 68 million sales. That is, I see the reasoning. I don't know that this is a long-term hold, You would have made 6% in your stop. How would you have traded this? 1 minute orb? Let's see. Oh, wow. You would have been stopped out. It didn't go initially. But it's not that bad. I would have probably put my stop down here, and I would have been stopped out for a dramatic loss if I bought it at open. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you just need to use half the ADR as your automatic stop. Yo, no way, wasp. Fuck off. Calling me a wasp. Jesus Christ. That's toxic. This is orderly. I need to watch this. If it breaks out to the upside, it might be good. But earnings. You guys are cute. Do we like the stock? Dude, there's no longs you can take right now because the mini map is red. The enemies are closing in. You can't be longing. What I'm doing is I'm just looking to see if there are any setups in case the mini map turns good. So like a breakout on this stock, what? There's no momentum here. What is this? All right, I guess there's just not a lot of stocks that are going up. This stock, man, I don't know what to say. It could go a lot, really it could, but you're long natural gas. Okay, good luck. I hope you have a stop loss. All right. That's that. These are the 7 stocks that, you know, I should put that on my watch list. It doesn't hurt anyone just to watch it and see. PSTG. This must be a net. Oh, it's computer peripherals. Wow, that failed. There's no setup. Okay. There's fucking nothing. Oh yeah, and then I want to go through my triple ETF list. I know Sox's is good. Just let a goldfish pick the stocks like Michael Reeves. God, I aim to do better than his goldfish. What a beautiful reversal on that. I don't know that there was the gap down orb, I guess. Not a fan. It's too slow. 3x and it has 2 ADR, like really? I'm looking at Kennametal and they've been sliding down most of the year, but now are on an upswing. Similar to the graph you were looking at. E3 or E4? Probably I'd prefer the E4. How do you start? There we go. Oh, but see, this is what all the minerals stocks, like all these boomer industries look like this. This looks like the gold chart graph. It reminds me of gold. Yeah, you see? It just similar to gold. It's not bad, but so from a technical perspective, one of the tendencies of stocks is they move up for 3 to 5 days in what's called a momentum burst, right? And they also trend. You can see if you can have 2 different perspectives, right? So if you bought it on this day, because that's a technical setup that I would buy. So is this. So is this. Arguably this one's the best because it's the tightest. You know, the bulk of this move happens there in the first 5 days. At the same time, it trends following the 5-day moving average. But normally you wouldn't expect that. Like this is because the whole market, if I recall, went up during this time period. A move like this is really just a week, you know, at most 2. And so the majority of upwards moves on stocks are about 5 days. if you were just gonna like randomly buy this stock here, you know, I said this candle was a buy. And keep in mind, I'm just giving you my opinion, right? I'm not an expert. I said this candle was a buy. This is the same thing, right? It's almost certain that buying has slowed down in this stock from a trading perspective. You'd be quicker to short this and expect some sort of reversal, maybe for 3 or 4 days. So time will tell. Yeah, you know, and obviously I'm not insulting your opinion. It's your own. But that's mine. I would probably short it this day, put the stop at the high of the day. That's my opinion. You see like this too. Welcome back. Don't care about lessons, but I just paid up. Penelo, thank you for the donation. If you want to play, I'd be happy to. Thank you. Buying is slowed. UCO. That was a good setup. See, like UCO had what most people would call as a really good setup. Many tight days. Has momentum. You know, it tries to break down, but really it goes sideways. This is a somewhat of a buy if you're brave enough. Right, and then it has a momentum burst. Day 2 is up. Let's see what crude is doing. It's now going sideways, down almost. We'll see if it follows through. Way back in 8th grade, we did some stock stuff. My team literally threw 3 darts at a list and made $25,000. That's crazy. You must have bought really low liquidity stuff to do that. This is really good setup. I would buy SPXS if I didn't have all my money in Labdi. Oil U. You know, this could go. What's the difference? I like this setup for long and short. If it breaks out upwards, it might work. If it breaks out downwards. The thing is, FNGD is already going. Look at that. That's gonna, wow. That's gonna make a big move. It's gonna go to what? 83 in my opinion? We shall see. Inflation expectations are coming down. Tesla's not going anywhere. Real estate's building 2 tight days. It's not likely to work. When something has this much damage done to it, it just doesn't make a V-shaped recovery, and it needs time. No chieftains, no 279. Yeah, I was fighting against the chieftain today and it was awful. Let me tell you, silver looks okay. It's not great. Entrance silver was this day or this day. What is this? Is that called a head? That's a Head and Shoulders, quite clearly. You know, the Head and Shoulders obviously happens when it crosses below here, but that's being built. Did she really scalp? And that's fucking impressive. What does she trade? Add the thanks dollar button to your YouTube channel so we can bribe you back to regular streams. I think I will be regularly streaming. No need to bribe me. You can donate if you want, though. I will appreciate it, considering I got fired. I think U-Bot will make a big move at some point. Just because the story behind it. Look at healthcare, eh? Yeah, once again, it's a short. UVXY isn't... Wow. Okay, if Fear was in the market, this would have gone up today. We'll see if it gaps up. Let's look at futures. Still down. Fucking Google, man. That's crazy, Scappa. That's so awesome. I really want to do that for someone. Can we ask why you got fired? Yeah, I was told I wasn't a good fit at work. I don't know. I think I was a good fit. I just think my manager, I don't know, man. A lot of managers don't like me, and I don't know why. Sil X. That broke out too, but it's always choppy. Look at that move. Obviously it's an exhaustion setup, but 15% is not bad. That's a BS reason. Like, how do I say it? I was a bartender, and the Glencoe Club, which is a club where I worked, has a lot of like really obscure cocktails. So I didn't necessarily memorize them really quick. I was there for 2 months, and I never made any. So, you know, if I got asked for one, I'd have to look at the recipe, which is my fault. And I also didn't build relationships with managers very well. So I can understand why they thought I wasn't a good fit, but my relationships with coworkers and clients, or, you know, members there, were phenomenal. People would always ask me when I would work next because they'd want to see more of me. So, you know, if I had the chance to defend myself, I would have said those things, probably. But I just didn't, so it is what it is. You were a bartender and couldn't find time to stream. Shut up, cunt. Yeah, I work a lot. Like, you see, I'm doing my scans now because I didn't have time earlier today because I was celebrating. So let's look at EG's watch list. It could go just a fucking oil stock. What a failure of an EP. Jesus Christ. It worked eventually, but wow. This one's good. Rover Group. Specialty stores. It's setting up. But once again, we're in a bearish environment. I can't take it. What do you do now? Oh, sorry about your ears, guys. What do I do now? I just trade, basically. And I think I'll live stream for work, too. It's great meeting you after so much time. I'm looking forward. Yeah. God. Sorry, guys. I'm going to call this stream. I'm going to go to bed. But I'm going to live stream on... I'm not going to make promises because I never fulfilled those. But, you know... I had a lot of fun playing tanks tonight. I actually enjoyed it. And when I live streamed earlier, I was very burnt out. So, like, I felt like I was mainly just making YouTube videos for the money and to get paid. And, like, it wasn't fun. So, you know, I'll live stream more. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to make promises for a long time because I don't want to burn myself out again. But I did enjoy this, and so there will be another live stream. So thank you, guys. And probably videos, too. I really had fun, so thanks. Oh yeah, it was my birthday on the other day. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Alright, good night. Thank you so much for stopping in.